Lena!
Hey, what's up? What are you looking for?
Just making sure the coast is clear.
Oh, right. What?
We've got to be careful talking about this stuff. If anyone in town finds out, they're gonna send us right to Damien.
What's the problem with that?
Hello? Damien protects the village? He follows the Lord's orders?
What? That's silly. Damien is on my side. I mean, not like they're sides, but I don't think he'd be opposed to me learning magic.
Well, perhaps he's already heard of your eagerness to learn magic. I'll trust your judgment.
Hey, wait up!
Alright, I got some intel on magic users in town from my aunt. I figured we could talk to them and get some advice for your plant powers.
And how did you manage that? Does she keep a list just lying around?
Yeah, something like that.
Do you know how dangerous this world can be? There's Drizella, the fortune teller, a crude woman, that one. There's Luna, the loon. She thinks she raises the moon. Oh, and old lady Enin, crazy woman. Don't even think about going to her tower. And don't even get me started on Cadence, the voice thief, or Prudence, or Alonzo, or Derek.
Well, where do we find...
What are you doing?
There are guards coming. Quick, stand there and block me.
What? This is ridiculous. You just said how Damien wouldn't turn you in or whatever.
You don't know that.
I don't know that. You don't know that.
Of course I don't know that. I just found out.
Lena.
Spencer.
Haven't you heard? The festival's gonna be huge this year.
Hello? Hi? Just, standing here.
Okay. What a weirdo. Anyways, Lord Richard is really going out this year. We could use the spirit boost with all the trouble that's been happening recently. Especially with Mycena. We've been through enough, haven't we?
Mycena can wait. All I care about is all of the booze I'll be drinking.
Are they gone?
Mm-hmm. All clear.
Listen, I know, it's silly. I hadn't even thought of it before, but what if Damien does turn me in? I've only known him for like a few weeks.
You've only known me for a few weeks.
That's different. I don't know.
All right. I know a place where we'll keep away from the guards. Let's go.
Lord Richard, I'd like to request your audience for a moment.
Of course, Damien. It's always a pleasure. What would this be pertaining to?
It's about Lena.
Lena? What about her?
There's a couple of concerns. She performed magic, my lord.
Magic?
For what it's worth, it seemed like she couldn't control it. I suppose that isn't necessarily a good thing either.
And where is she now, Damien? Damien?
I have been unable to locate her. I've been searching for the last 3 days.
What?
I've been doing my level best trying to keep track of her. Still, there are pieces of time where I won't be able to find her for hours. It concerns me as much as I imagine it would you, my lord.
You'd be correct in that. Damien, you were given this assignment in trust that you'd be able to fulfill its needs. Do I need to remind you of your duties?
No, my lord.
My exact instructions were to keep her away from trouble. Goddess knows what she's getting into now.
So, there's a magic user here?
Yep, at least according to my aunt, Old Lady Enin. I think she mostly does healing magic, but still, she may be able to help.
Alright then, it's worth a shot.
Hello?
Oh, hello, Hugo. Is Enan here?
Well, yes, but...
Come here, you little rascal. Ugh, why can't you just sit still?
She's a bit busy.
Please, it's an emergency.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, how can I help you two ladies?
I have some questions about magic.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. The library should have information. The library is very helpful.
No, listen, Miss Enan, I don't mean to be rude, but I need information from a first-hand source, a witch. I have discovered that I might have some abilities that I don't know about. I'm scared and I'm confused. Please, I just need to know something for once.
I really cannot help you. I'm sorry. I have my hands full here.
Hey! No grabbing Miss Enid's crystals.
But, listen, I know someone. Their name is Maeve. They live out in Crowhoods.
How do we get there?
Wait, why do they live in the woods? That's weird, right? What's the catch?
They do less than legal magic. They're a bit strange, but they might know more about magic than even I do. Listen, if you want to go, just head out of Dewhurst Valley. You'll want to head southeast until you reach a small village. I have to go now. I'm sorry, and good luck.
I understand your frustration.
How could you let her out of your sight? This is your duty, Damien. Well, speak up. Well, what of her magic?
It happened at the bakery. Penny was there. We both know how she is. The entire valley would know about this incident if I went off post to find Lena.
The fact of the matter is that you still lost her, Damien. You should have. I mean, honestly.
My lord, with all due respect, what was I to do? I cannot keep her on a leash. She is a grown woman. I had no choice.
That was never what I asked of you. You were to keep an eye on her. She is a lady, not some kind of mutt found on the street.
Well, I couldn't let the town find out she was able to perform magic. Especially with Penny always running her mouth off with any gossip she hears around Dewhurst.
Speak kindly, Damien. The people have as much a right to fear as to fascinate. Still, you do have a point. She doesn't have her memories. She can perform magic. If the townsfolk found out that she can do magic, it wouldn't look good that I allowed her to stay here. You've made a hard choice within a moment's notice.
What's our next move, my lord?
Locate Lena. Keep your distance from her. We do not know what kind of magic she wields. Until something happens or she comes back to you, watch from afar.
Yes, my lord.
I believe it would be in your best interest to have a meeting with the other guards as soon as possible. They should know of Lena's magic in case things go south.
Understood, my lord. I will gather the guards and meet them by sunrise.
Did we really have to leave this early? It's still dusk.
How else were we going to get past the guards?
I guess. I wish that Damien could be here.
Oh, don't worry. I'll protect us. With this!
A plank of wood.
Plank of... No, it's a sword.
Oh.
They use it for guard training.
No, I mean, yeah, it's a sword. I can see it. Wait, is that a real one they use for training? Wait, does Damien know that you have that?
No. Hello? Is Maeve here? This is... strange.
Maybe it's abandoned? Oh, hello, kitty. Oh, kitty, come back.
Wait for me!
Lena?
Lena, I figured that after all the trouble, you might like this. I found it on the way to Bellaflore's and Godric's place. It may not be yours, but, however, your power is something to be proud of.
That girl needs no more reminders. These are all Bellaflore and Godric's belongings. I forget she owns nothing.
Peculiar girl. She left her door unlocked.
Oh. Hello, Damien.
Nice day, isn't it?
Yes. Quite.
So, no Spencer today, huh?
Yes. She's out with Lena. I thought you would have known this already, with you being her personal servant and all.
Excuse you? Well, I mean, of course I knew. I was just simply remarking on it.
Ah, yes. Right.
So I guess I better get going.
You aren't going to buy something?
Oh, right. I'll take one of those.
All right. That will be 3 coins.
3 coins?
They're saffron.
Should we be in here?
Probably not, but if this place is abandoned, that kitty might get hurt. This way? I think.
For an abandoned house, it's pretty clean in here. From what I can see, at least.
Yeah, maybe it was abandoned recently.
Just seems like a waste of a perfectly good house.
Aside from being in a creepy forest.
Yeah, you really have to keep an eye out for those vicious deer and squirrels.
And bears.
And snakes.
And wolves.
And strangers.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who are you, is the better question. You broke into my house after all.
We didn't mean to break in. We thought it was abandoned.
Hey, it's just a bit rustic.
Wait, okay, here. I'm Lena. This is Spencer. We're from Dewhurst.
Now, who are you?
Well... I are Maeve. No, wait, I am Maeve.
You're positive?
Well, I've always considered myself more of a pessimist, but yes, I'm positive. What troubles bring you here, strangers who broke into my house?
I have started to grow concerned of a possible magic within me.
A magic user? From Dewhurst? Why, I'd be concerned too.
I didn't realize it was such a big deal.
You said you come from there, right? How do you lack such common knowledge? Are you the town fool?
Hey!
Listen, Lena doesn't have much recollection of who she is. None at all, really. She was found by a local farmer who took her in. Couldn't even remember her own name. Townspeople are saying it's the curse.
Yes. I've heard idle chatter from my journeys through towns, though I feel confident that whatever plagues Lena is similar to me. So long as it's not stupidity.
You've forgotten who you are too?
Not fully. I still have recollection of my home, my magic, my peers. I guess my case is not as severe with this. I can't even bring myself to say it. Honestly, how dense can non-magic users get? Everything bad nowadays is some kind of curse. Lost your socks? Curse. Crops withered? Curse. Total and complete memory loss? Curse. I mean, come on.
Right. So, can you help me?
What? Oh, right. Let me think. Nope. Sorry.
What? Why not?
Too busy.
Doing...
I have to find ingredients.
Ingredients? What for?
I'm not sure. I don't even know what ingredients I need. Oh, never mind. Thanks, Frog.
Wait, what if Spencer and I get the ingredients for you?
We do what now?
Huh. That could work, I suppose. It would certainly save me the trip.
Great. So it's settled. Spencer and I will get your ingredients, and you will teach me everything you know about magic.
All right, Lena. You have yourself a deal.
I have some important matters to discuss with all of you that cannot go beyond this table.
It better be good. I returned last night on horseback from my trip to the Stellaris Kingdom.
No one asked you to go to the kingdom, Alexander.
Well, we all know how Dewhurst needs more merchants for our Marbon festival.
Y'all, now is not the time to talk about the festival. Can we get to the point on why you have us here before daybreak? Please, Damien?
Do you remember when I brought Lena here last month? Well, I have reason to believe that she possesses some sort of magical capabilities.
Damien, how did you not know?
She ran off before I could talk to her. I should have known. But I didn't.
Have you found her yet?
That's the thing. I suspect she is avoiding me. Lord Richard wishes to keep this situation under wraps and to watch her from a distance.
Understood, sir. We will make sure to tell everyone else.
I did think it was quite odd that you weren't by her side. It didn't seem like you to be disobeying direct orders from Lord Richard.
You know me well to say I wouldn't. She's just made it very difficult.
Could it be that she is off-put by you? Your gruff and tough demeanor may serve you well as a guardsman, however. Definitely not with the maidens.
Goodness knows you didn't make a good first impression on me.
That's Mr. Oh-so-tough Damien for you, warding off monsters and damsels.
Surely not. My private life has no concern to you, Ruth.
Really, Damien? It seemed to me that your little ray of light was meaning something more to you.
It's nothing of the sort. I made a vow to be Lena's personal guard and protect her from any harm or trouble. Nothing more.
Oh, really? You're acting this way because you're duty-bound? Sounds like donkey dust to me.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm doing. It's my job to protect her. Nothing more.
Yeah, sure. Keep telling yourself that. While you've been on your little blissful dates with her, I heard the whereabouts of Marcina, pillaging smaller villages. Villages visited by poor townsfolk. Taken by a mysterious curse. Seems to have...
Meaning what? Are you suggesting Lena could be working as a spy for Mycena?
Well, I mean, you have to admit that the circumstances are a bit odd. She pops up out of nowhere with no memories, and suddenly our head guard has to keep an eye on her. It just seems too convenient. Don't you think?
Is that what you think? That I was assigned to her just because our Lord planned on having me watch over a spy? Far be it for you to critique Richard's judgment.
We both know that many villages have the curse. What if...
Just stop. We have no proof that Lena is connected to Mycena in any way.
Why are you so quick to dismiss this? That girl's sudden appearance sows fatality in our town. Nearby villages have begun to fall to mysterious antagonists. Their once secure leaders have waived in authority. Don't you think there's something suspicious about her presence? And Lord Richard's suddenly taken an interest in welcoming someone with the curse? Or are you simply refusing to believe that she is a spy, due to your growing affection for her?
Are you even listening to yourself? This is all ridiculous. I am simply protecting a girl who has no one else. It's my duty.
And what of Lord Richard's orders? Surely you're not blaming this all on a flimsy need to care for a poor helpless maiden?
We took her in because the neighboring towns can barely hold their own. We had room for her. So why would we refuse the poor girl? I'm shocked that someone with your upbringing would oppose it.
My upbringing? Never mind that. And the curse, Damien. What are you suggesting is the innocent motive behind that? Haven't you the smallest curiosity?
I understand your concerns. However, I refuse to jump to conclusions. It is my duty to protect Lena as our Lord wishes. I will not act on baseless assumptions and against his will unless I have solid proof that she could be a danger to our people. Understood?
Understood.
Oh gosh, how exciting! A real magic user!
Do we know how many things are on this list? It just seems to keep going.
Granted, they don't seem to be all there, but still.
Is this in English?
And they know about the curse. Or, well, whatever they'll call it.
I don't even want to know what this means.
Oh gosh, it feels exhilarating. This is the first clue, piece, everything.
Oh, goddess. Are we even allowed to say that?
Focus, Spencer. I mean, what if this is the start of a lot of answers?
Well, first we need some answers on whatever this could be making.
Here, let me see that. What in the world?
Heads up! Damien incoming at 9 o'clock.
Oh, Damien, hello.
Hello, Lena.
Huh?
Goddess. How am I gonna continue this distance?
Ah, yes, do come in. I have been expecting you.